Hello, everyone. Okay, today we're taking a look at an example informative essay. Sometimes these are also known as descriptive essays. Basically, the point is to describe something or inform the reader. Here we go. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to study one of the oldest subjects in the world? This is our hook, right? In the form of a question to pull the reader in. Liberal arts, as this form of education is known, was first established by the ancient Greeks who considered such an education to be the ultimate mark of an educated person. While liberal arts education has long had an established place in the higher educational system of the United States, it has only recently resurfaced in continental Europe, where it originated. Meanwhile, in Asia, there has existed a long-standing network of respectable liberal arts institutions known as the Alliance of Liberal Arts Universities, or AALAU. The notion that a liberal arts graduate will have a more wide-ranging understanding of a variety of subject areas is one of the core concepts and goals of such education. There are numerous concepts involved in understanding the nature of a liberal arts education, including its long history, its modern-day context, and its relevance to students after graduation. Again, our introductory paragraph has a hook, as we see in green, supporting sentences to provide background, and a thesis statement, underlined. And as we see in the thesis statement, the first paragraph will deal with the history. And here's our topic sentence in blue. During the era of classical antiquity, liberal arts was considered essential education for a free individual active in civic life. The very name originates from the Latin word liberalis, or appropriate for free men. Here's our source, whether the title, the author's name, the date, according to APA formatting. As such, a liberal arts education was a course of study that was thought to be crucial to all free citizens in ancient Greece and Rome. Such an education provided an essential grounding in knowledge and thinking itself, and was a necessary prerequisite for free human beings, according to the thinking of the ancient Romans and Greeks alike. On the contrary, vocational or technical studies were frequently considered to be most appropriate for the non-free members of society, or slaves. To those fortunate enough to be awarded a liberal arts education, their education emphasized a civic duty and the development of the whole human being to their full potential through the study of a variety of subjects. In essence, the primary objective for all free citizens in ancient Roman and Greek society was to actively take part in what was known as civic life. At the time, this would have entailed being able to participate in public debate, defend oneself and serve in court and on juries, and perform military service. In the ancient world, liberal arts covered three subjects: grammar, rhetoric, and logic, collectively known as the trivium. This notion was extended in medieval times to include four further subjects: arithmetic, geometry, music, and astronomy, named the quadrivium. So there were 7 liberal arts subjects in the medieval liberal arts curriculum. Considerably more difficult than the trivium, the quadrivium was used to prepare its students for the more serious study of philosophy and theology. The aim of a liberal arts education was to produce a person who was virtuous and ethical, knowledgeable in many fields, and highly articulate. Again, our topic sentence in blue. Now, as we see in the thesis statement, the next paragraph will deal with modern-day context. Modern liberal arts curricula, however, allow students to study a much larger range of subjects, but they still retain the core aims of the traditional liberal arts curriculum: to develop well-rounded individuals with general knowledge of a wide range of subjects and with a mastery of a range of transferable skills. So in a modern context, what is a liberal arts education? There are now many subjects that fall within the broad scope of the category. A typical liberal arts degree program is interdisciplinary, covering topics within the humanities, as well as social, natural, and formal sciences. Naturally, there are differences in the particular subjects included in liberal arts degree programs at different institutions. The term liberal arts education can also be applied to the dedicated study of just one of the above subjects. For example, a student studying for a Bachelor of Arts in Philosophy could be said to be undertaking a liberal arts education. In general, however, the term refers to degree programs that aim to provide a broader spectrum of knowledge and skills. And now our third body paragraph, topic sentence in blue, will, as we see in the thesis statement, deal with relevance to students after graduation. Instead of choosing a career at the beginning of their degree, liberal arts students are more likely to be focusing on learning as much as they can about the world around them, which opens up opportunities across many industry sectors after graduation. While some of the following careers require further education, such as a master's or doctorate degree, some typical careers with a liberal arts degree include those within academia. The interdisciplinary knowledge and skills gained from a liberal arts education will lend an extra dimension as students explore, research, and/or teach a chosen subject. In addition, a liberal arts degree can be useful in the arts, whether this is related to a career in photography, commercial art, painting, interior graphic, or visual design. Additionally, in the pursuit of a qualification to become a teacher, where graduates can use a breadth of knowledge to help a wider range of learners or teach a wider range of subjects, a liberal arts qualification is often very relevant. Many liberal arts students learn at least one foreign language, which can help in becoming a qualified translator, transcriber, or interpreter, a foreign language teacher or journalist, or working in the tourism and travel industry. Whether one chooses advertising, promotions, public relations, journalism, or news editing or copywriting, the humanities subjects covered enable students to understand people better, while ensuring that the development of communication skills will help them be better understood. As is evident, there are numerous varied career paths a liberal arts graduate can take. And now our conclusion. A liberal arts degree will offer the student a wide range of highly sought-after skills, such as analytical, evaluative, critical, and creative thinking skills, effective oral and written communication skills, problem-solving skills, an ability to learn and synthesize new ideas, and critical and reflective reading skills, to name a few. Across the world, advocates of liberal arts education espouse the view that graduates will leave school with more wide-ranging, relevant, real-world skills. It is clear that there are many benefits to following a liberal arts education. And as we see, our conclusion essentially sums up what has been written in the essay and restates our main thesis. And then lastly, we have our works cited list or bibliography that will list for the reader what the sources are. But wait, what's the difference? Well, a works cited list lists only the sources that were cited in the actual essay. A bibliography, on the other hand, might include other source material, other stuff that you read in order to be informed on the topic, but you didn't actually cite it in the essay. So depending on how much research you've done, you would be including a works cited list or a bibliography. I do hope this has helped, and thanks for watching.